Hey, collective. Okay, so these cards are ready to talk today. Okay? I have a few decks here, and I've never been guided to open like all these for one reading. Okay? So I'm guessing like each there's something that some gotta say from, there's so much. Okay? And someone's just trying to maybe find any way to try and express it. Okay? The universe. Okay. So somebody has a really strong connection, okay, in which you get communication from everywhere, okay? Somebody is, this is the one sticking out a lot, a divine master, okay? Somebody's an ascended master. Somebody is officially an ascended master, okay? Divine master within, the voice of my inner teacher. I call on you now. Somebody's backed by a team of ascended masters. Okay. I call on you now. Awaken and activate. I am willing to remember you. And so it is. Divine masters, keepers of ancient wisdom, I call on you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. And so it is. The universe talks to somebody because someone's willing to listen. The universe will speak to you. You just got to be willing to listen, not be stubborn. No, the universe is always communicating. But somebody is a divine ascended master, okay? And so I've been picking up on, I think it's Ariana Grande who sings this song, okay? I've been picking up a lot on her ex, okay, who died from fentanyl, okay? He's one of my spirit guides. You know, obviously I'm going to be surrounded by a lot of spirit guides and stuff like that. I surrounded by a lot that have went through addiction issues and stuff like that. And for some reason, Mac Miller is one that's always with me, always picking up on Ariana. Yeah, he's really worried about her. He's been really worried about her for a while. Try to tell her to stay strong and that he's there with her and stuff like that. So someone could be trying to communicate with you to let you know that they're with you and to stay strong and that everything is going to be okay. Like last night when I was walking home, I stopped in front of because I got out at 10 o'clock last night. I stopped in front of my door and I just looked up to the sky and I'm like, I know I'm going to always be straight now that my mom's in heaven. Like I know now I'm always going to be straight now that my mom's in heaven. My mom's a fighter. My mom's always been a fighter and will continue to be a fighter. And I will always be straight, especially now. I was already, but there ain't nothing like a mother's love, no matter what. There ain't nothing like a mother's love for their child that they wouldn't be willing to break spines, snap necks to make it happen. Cause whatever, volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis to make it happen. That was crazy the other day when I saw that red bird. I don't know if it was a cardinal or a finch because I've seen cardinals before and I've never heard that noise before. But I don't know. I gotta get that other bird book that I wanted to order. Yeah. This morning, it's a bunch of pigeons coming. But it's so crazy because I just heard a duck. It's so crazy. I think it's the blue jay. It has to be because there ain't no ducks around here. It has to be the blue jay impersonating a duck noise. Communication. Blue jay has to do it. And my father does that. He does Donald Duck. And so my nephew. Okay, so I'm picking up on my niece too. Okay. So my nephew does the Donald Duck impression now. He's been practicing. I don't know what happened, but I thought it seemed like I had a pimple. I thought I had a pimple or something. I think it was, but I guess because I kept rubbing it, now it's like a scab or something. It's annoying. But I have a bruise on my shin. A literal bruise. I don't know how I got that. I must have got it from work or something. I don't know. I got a bruise on my shin here. Well, I did yesterday at work. What the hell? Is it gone? Yeah, man. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. The storm someone has to weather because of their gifts, because they're divine master. So somebody could be really realizing this right now. And wants one last time. Okay? I keep getting that. One last time, I need to be the one that takes you home. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That song. One last time, I need to be the one that takes you home. So, somebody wants another chance to make things right. They know the storms that you're weathering, and they want to help you get through those storms. One last time, so somebody from the past. Pigeons, communication, the birds. Yeah, weather. They want to get through the weather. It's going to be cold weather, so yeah. Somebody wants to be for somebody, to get through ups and downs. Yeah. Okay. Adapt. Somebody wants to be willing to adapt, change, heal. Okay? Self-indulgence, self-worth. Time to heal. Yeah. Lightning, sudden change. Shocking news. Transformation. This may be shocking to somebody. Talking. That somebody's talking. That somebody's interested in conversing more. Somebody may want to try one last time. The chaser. One last time. So maybe it's shocking to somebody that somebody's not chasing them. Or chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Skirts. Huh. I just heard somebody like clearing their throat and spitting. Yeah. My neighbor. That's my neighbor's husband. He's a functional alcoholic. But she's dealt with so much with him. Yeah, she's married. She's been married for so many years, and they have a family, blah, blah, but happily. Like, the other day, this girl, that lady I work with, she's married. She's like, yeah. She's like, oh, yeah. Me and my husband knows I hate him. We have our own rooms. I'm like, what? The fuck is the point? Your husband knows you hate him, and you have your own room. I mean, I think having your own rooms, your own space is actually a good idea, because me, I'm one that I do have trouble sleeping in the same bed with someone. Like, it depends, but I do. I'm somebody that has trouble sleeping with somebody in the bed. Yeah. So it's just so crazy how certain things will trigger things and stuff like that, when, you know, it could be handled so much more calmly, you know? But it's those certain, yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah. So if somebody is shy, somebody turns inward instead of chasing, okay? Which maybe is new to somebody, or like unusual behavior. Like somebody knows, somebody wants to work it out or blah, blah, but they're not, they're not going to chase or something like that. But yeah, like the legs are turned inwards, like blockage, like body language. So addiction. Yep. Codependent. Obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So somebody feels chained to somebody's heart or something like that, dragging, alone, but addiction. Somebody's addicted to someone's passion. Insane chemistry. Passion. Fire. I was getting that, just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Yeah. Palm trees. My palm tree sucks. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So somebody had to end a relationship in order to grow and get stable and secure. Okay? Because they were dealing with addiction. So someone at a time in their life could have been dealing with addiction and had to end a relationship in order for them to get secure and grow and get stable. Okay? And now somebody wants one last time, a chance. Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal, coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Yep. So somebody had to deal with some addiction issues, okay? Okay? And someone had to focus on getting stable, secure, and work on these issues, okay? In order to, yeah, being lighthearted. Somebody's more lighthearted, okay? Somebody's willing to adapt, change, heal. Somebody took the time to heal in order to have a transformation, coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, okay? Somebody went through an awakening and is now an ascended master, has awoken. Yeah. Love call. So somebody's thinking about somebody that they want one last time. They see somebody's growth, change, somebody's secure, stable, okay? Something about love call, calling, runner, seduction, seduce. Yeah, somebody's listening to ego. Somebody's in their pride or running, seducing, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. But somebody wants to express something, but they're, I don't know, love, unconditional love. Cassette, yes. So something about, okay, cassette came over addiction, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, so somebody was conditioned, okay, by dealing with, awful relationships, okay? So somebody had to undo a lot of this conditioning, okay? It's in reverse. So somebody got over that, and focused on self-love. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation. Yeah, so somebody's deeply hurt. Somebody's deeply hurt, feeling lost. Okay, yeah. Somebody's arm. I keep picking up on the arm thing. Lips. Somebody's eyes looking down or covering their eyes. Oh, she has a butterfly near her. Okay, the name Kelly can be significant. Another Kelly. Yep, it says Kelly right there. That's crazy. It's the second time I picked up on the name Kelly. I don't know why. Zoo. Look at the giraffes. So somebody, yeah, is heartbroken. That maybe yeah, somebody is heartbroken that realizing what somebody had to endure, okay? Finding out things coming to light about what they had to endure, or yeah, yin and yang, balance, union, duality, complement each other. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is ballooning. Fun flirting. Want to date. Clock. Need time. Takes time and time. Cycles. Time to heal. Progress. It's reckless. Reckless. So somebody's deeply hurt and sad over a separation. Okay. Something about duality. The balance is just off, or was off. But somebody wants to heal. Like, you're just getting that. Somebody wants to change the dynamics of this relationship. They want to, be yin and yang. They want to balance each other out. They really like someone. They really want, they really want to date somebody and take time to progress, put in the time needed to grow and get more stable in this relationship. Because somebody, look at that, girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used enable boundaries. So somebody knows that somebody had to put boundaries. Okay? Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Somebody had to deal with a lot of experiences just to learn. Yeah, I was getting that. If you're not willing to learn a lesson, you're going to keep having to experience something. And every time it's going to be worse, so you can really see the truth about a situation. Yeah. Girl with a snake. If somebody just enables someone to be the way they are, because that's like a narcissist paradigm. Like when you just tolerate someone no matter what, just so you can be around them, and constantly always getting attacked, or You'll heal from this. You'll heal from things like that. Yeah. Because if you're not willing to, get over the condition and keep going through this over and over again, you deserve unconditional love, affection. Like, you don't deserve to deal with things that you fought so hard to get away from. Yeah. Cupid's arrow. But have faith. Have faith. It might be some kind of surprise invitation coming, or photograph. Somebody's looking at your photographs, missing you, nostalgic of waking up in the morning with you. Camera. Yes. Someone's learning from their past mistakes, reminiscing. Someone could have some photos. Yeah, just looking at the photos. Yeah, karmic relationship. Somebody, I think, knows that somebody's trying to heal from a karmic relationship. So, somebody could have met somebody, but been, like, in the middle of, like, you know what I mean? Like, say if you meet somebody, but you're not sure, like, you're in a situation where you're not sure. So, someone may know that. Someone may like someone. Somebody knows that somebody may have needed time to heal from some kind of relationship. Resentment. Triggers. Yeah. Lessons. Something about lessons. Lessons. Letting go and loving you. If you're not willing to learn the lessons, you know, the universe is going to show you. You know, in order for you to ascend, for you to become more stable, secure, in order for you to grow, move forward. Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday too. I'm like, thinking about all the incidences that I dealt with and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I really, like, sad about being alone, but I just see all the people together, like that lady, like, me and my husband hate each other, and da-da-da. Like, I don't want that. I want a cool relationship, and maybe it's better, you know. Just, yeah, I just don't want that. I don't. I don't. It's so toxic. It's just, like, I want somebody that I could be cool with. I just could call, whatever. Just be free to be myself and not worry that any moment, for some reason, they're going to switch up on me and say it's my fault when literally nothing really crazy happened. Nothing. It's crazy. It's like a switch. It's fucking, yeah. No dealing with someone that's going to make you feel like you're fucking losing your fucking mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's great, because I'm crazy. I've had my moments. But those moments have passed, you know? Like, oh my God, I just keep trying to run over my head what happened the other night. It's just so crazy. Like, literally. Like, it makes no sense. Like, okay, if you were aggravated, but like, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just so, yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy. It makes no sense, so it's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I had one of those episodes back in December, but that's not really the same. No, this is just crazy. And then for someone to make you feel down about your treatment, about when they act a fool just for recreational purposes or whatever. Yeah. It's just hurtful. To know that you've dealt with so much, and it's like, wow. But sometimes it takes a painful, hurtful moment for you to really smarten up and see that, yeah. Divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Heart chakra. Mother Mary. Miraculous encounter. Divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. Exactly. Like, yeah. Don't dim your light or hold your power back for nobody, for not one person. And always come from a nurturing, loving place no matter what. Always speak with love no matter what. You know, it's okay to get upset. We're human, da-da-da. But there's a way to deal with things. Yeah, Hilarion. Ah, hilarious. That's a nice name. Divine Emergent. Yeah. Someone's spirit guides are hilarious. Like, somebody's spirit guides have the greatest sense of humor. Okay? With the divine emergent, how they bring up things, messages and stuff like that. Yeah, like the ladybug. Just the way that I get messages. But, you know, our spirit guides, they be funny. Funny as yeah. Nurturing, loving. So somebody may think someone's very funny, nurturing, loving. Something about ice, breaking the ice. Or ceiling. Oh, maybe someone's going to break the glass ceiling. What is that? Break the glass ceiling. Rainbow. Resilient spirit. Through someone's resilient spirit. Earth connection. Stay rooted in trust and faith. Oh my God, yesterday I was working with this lady. Oh, no. Why I say lady? It's a young kid. But had their hair braided. It was this color, but it was braided like in flowers. It kind of reminded me of the maze thing. Yeah, it was like a maze of flowers. It was so nice. I was like, oh my God, that's beautiful. So like, I get spoken to in so many different ways. So yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, violet flame. Saint Germain, alchemy. Somebody's an alchemist. Somebody's able to burn away the old and just bring about beautiful change. Yeah, make way for the new. Somebody's been resilient. Stay rooted in trust and faith, earth connection. Like, that's what I'm saying. I get upset, you know, but I'm not one that could just end things and go off and have a new beginning right away. Like, I can't. I just can't do that. It's hard for me to open up and be comfortable around someone and let someone in. So it does get hurtful when I feel like I have to walk on extra. But I can't. I got to just be myself. You just got to be yourself, you know? Yeah, leadership activation. Commander Ashtar. Okay, I keep getting this. The 3. So Ascended Masters, 3. So you're maybe connected to 3 main Ascended Masters. Your third eye communication. Time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. Hathor. Light activation. Yeah, acceleration. Brilliance. Stand in your light. So somebody has been through a brilliant activation, awakening, emergence, unlocked their gifts, and is in total alignment, supported from the universe. Heart. Keep your heart open. Keep your communication loving, okay? And continue to shine your brilliance. Shine your light. And strive forward. I keep getting it. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. 6 of Candles. Someone may feel like a disgrace, a failure. Somebody may feel like they failed someone. Yeah, Knight of Candles. Passion. Didn't show enough passion, love. When someone needed it. The Moon. Secrets. Somebody's passion to unveil secrets. Or somebody's passion to, yeah, to be guided by the universe, the intuition. Moon, secrets. Knight of Candles. Yeah, werewolf. So there's a werewolf that has some secrets. Nine of Potions. Nine of Cups. A werewolf has some secrets about Three of Pentacles, commitment. Knight of Pentacles, investments. Yeah, have some secrets about something working together. Investments. So someone may, yeah, there's secrets about how somebody got something, some kind of rewards or whatever that they got. That somebody unearthed or somebody, yeah. Don't be afraid of your gifts. Don't let people get you down, try to call you crazy, blah, blah, because they don't want you to unearth what the hell that they do in the dark. King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles. So this is something that somebody was dealing with a King of Pentacles, okay, in which they had to separate or blah, blah, in order to get focused on getting stable and da-da-da, but something happened. Anyway, somebody transformed, is balanced, and now somebody wanted a chance to come together with somebody again. After they did some shit, though. Yeah, they feel like they failed somebody, that they weren't there in the past, the devil, and that they might have contributed in some way to somebody's, yeah, unraveling. Two of Needles. Showing the seeds. Red hair. Showing. Some decision that they made in order to reap some kind of benefit. King of Wands with the King of Wands. King of Cups. King of Potions. The King of Cups. champagne. There's something about a decision. King of Wands. The King of Wands thought they would be able to move on to calmer waters or get out of the situation they were in, but they're not able to. Or they just kept running in, like, every time they tried to heal, blah, blah, it just gets worse. A King of Wands. Every time they come to try to move forward or get over something, it just gets worse. Yeah, Three of Wands. Something about ships coming in. The Hermit. Snakes. I hear crying. Somebody was waiting for the ships to come in. I just keep getting that. In isolation. Four potions. Rejection. It was in reverse. Smell. Aroma. So somebody secretly wishes to commit. Somebody's secret wish fulfillment is to have a commitment. With someone. Somebody's addicted to somebody's smell, see? So somebody wants to somebody wants to no longer be like, show apathy, like, you know, apathy to wanting to be with someone or something like that. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to nurture and grow something. Oh, and not make someone feel like they're a burden in the world. Yeah. All right, I'm getting hot. Yeah. The heat. Ugh, these hot flashes, man, they come out of nowhere. Just comes out of nowhere.